Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and this is my open letter to Treyarch. Now, I did this once before to Infinity Ward, and some of the things I focused on were things that Black Ops did really well that Modern Warfare 3 could learn from. Two things that come to mind are the scoreboards, right? How is it that Kill Confirm doesn't show you how many dog tags you picked up or how many kills you denied? Like, that's ridiculous. And the other thing was the Final Stand, right? Like, everybody knows that if you put the guy in Final Stand, you should get that kill. Otherwise, it's robbed. And the fact that Infinity Ward has reverted to this stupid thing that they do where the guy who finishes them off gets the kill, that is bullshit. So let's talk to Treyarch about the things that Modern Warfare 3 did right that maybe they can learn from. First on my list are new game types. I love that Modern Warfare 3 came out with game types that we've never seen before. That's a really big deal. Kill Confirm, the one I'm playing now, is probably the most popular, but Team Defender and Drop Zone, for me, are also really awesome. Like, I love those games. Just fundamentally, you can't come out there at the next Black Ops and just, roll with free-for-all, headquarters, search and destroy, domination, etc. Right? You've got some work to do. You need to make new games, and the Modern Warfare 3 did that right. So I hope that you guys replicate that as part of your success formula. Another thing Modern Warfare 3 did that I just love are the small maps. Now, the maps aren't that small, but they're tight. There's no array. Well, I guess there's village, but there aren't like crazy slow playing maps in this game. Even village, although you have to run from freaking Narnia sometimes to get back in the game, but even village moves along at a pretty good pace, especially over by the CDOM side. And that's something they did really right. Almost every map that comes up in this game, I know, is going to be fast-paced, gun-on-gun, moving and moving. And I love that. So I would, to take your temptation to make these gigantic maps like Village or Array or Hazard and skip those, right? Giant maps, people don't like them as much, and that's something I'd love to do. Another thing that this game did great that I would hate to see go, and I'll call it the death chat. So in Halo, they did it wrong, right? In Halo, when I die, I can hear you tell me how I suck when I'm at my lowest, and it takes away from the fun. Maybe you like it, but for me, it takes away from the fun, you being the guy beasting at Halo. But in this game, they do it right. In this game, I get what is essentially praise. Every so often, I'll kill a guy, and he'll be like, "God damn it, whatever, this sucks," and while he's not meaning to praise me, he is, right? I love to hear it. It gives me a charge. It is almost as fun to listen to the death cams in this game as it is to earn a kill streak. And we all know the charge you get, like when you call in your Blackbird or when you call in your helicopter, right? That's like, not to say it's the point of the game, but it's fun. Like, oh, yes, I got it. And I would argue that death chats are just as much fun. So I would hate to see Black Ops released and then that not be there, because it's awesome and it needs to be a standard for Call of Duty in all the versions going forward. So I think those are things that nobody would argue that it's just great. You got to have new game types. You got to have death chat. You got to do that. Now, there are some other things in there that people might not completely agree, but this is where I feel. Call of Duty money. I loved your COD points. I thought it was a great system. I liked that, I could choose to buy a red dot if that was important to me. I could choose to buy a silencer if that was important to me, instead of it being at some preordained order, that the game developers come up with. Because half the times I level up, it means nothing to me. So I much prefer the COD money system that you guys did in Black Ops to the traditional Call of Duty systems. But that's just me. Another thing, stacking air support. I love stacking air support, right? This game is at its most fun when you're on your highs. And when I call in a Predator and that helps me get to my chopper, then that's really cool. I love that. And it's those high moments that keep you going. It's those good times that get you through the bad ones. And when you don't have stacking air support, well, shucks, it just feels like everything needs to be a little slower. That risky sort of, oh my God, I hope I get it thing lasts even longer. And that's somewhat torturous, not exhilarating. So I like stacking air support. I think it makes the game more fun. Another thing I like that might be controversial is the reduced power of grenades in Modern Warfare 3. So I'm an objective player, right? I go out there, I cap flags, I grab dog tags, I do my thing. That's what I'm about. And when you give everybody else a small nuclear bomb that they can throw from their shoulder and just kill me every time I try to cap a darn flag, headquarter, etc., it makes me not want to play the objective anymore. And then that makes me mad at everyone else for not playing the objective. And it sucks. Like, we're trying to win games, but the extra powerful grenades makes me not want to play the objective as much as I'm naturally inclined to. So giving people reduced nades in Modern Warfare 3 to me has been a really great thing. I don't want your grenade to be a guarantee kill. If I'm capping a flag, give me an opportunity to get away from this thing. Make the blast radius a little bit smaller. So that, to me, I would argue is one of the things that Modern Warfare 3 did right, because it makes playing the objective a little bit less dangerous than the mega powerful grenades that we're used to in the older Call of Duties. And another thing, and this is probably my last one, reduced secondaries, right? Or, I mean to say good secondaries. So in Modern Warfare 3, you have FMG9s, you have the Brokimbos, you have, a bunch of solid choices to kill people secondary wise. Bad Predator, Woody. And in Black Ops, you had the Python. So what did people do? They ran their Stingers or Javelins or whatever it is that takes down air support best in Black Ops. And that meant that, not only was your darn whatever chopper gunner hard enough to earn in the first place because the kill streaks didn't stack, but everyone's running their Stinger secondaries because, what good is a Python anyway, right? So that had that effect. To me, now not everyone agrees, but I liked the shotgun secondaries. I like the FMG9s. I like good secondaries. I don't think there's any rule that says secondaries have to suck. Like, you need to be virtually unarmed. Give everyone virtually overkill from the get-go. Just take the damn Stinger out of their hands, because that takes your high moment and makes it a low. That's my take on this game design. I hope that the comments are filled with guys who say, Woody, you're right about this, you're wrong about that, and you forgot this. Oh my gosh, how did Modern Warfare 3 did this right? I hope it's in Black Ops 2. All right, if you guys enjoyed the video, you can click on the top right and subscribe. Be part of Team Gamertag. I think I like that. Anyway, 2 videos you may have missed. The top one is spending time with subs. It's some live gameplay of me on the PS3. After I'd kind of adjusted to the control a little bit, my shot got a little back on target. On the bottom one is Mail Monday, which always goes well. Erection Stage Fright. Another guy who's need help with dealing with haters. He's getting into music and posting it online. Another guy who asked about dream jobs. So surprise video on the right. Links in the description to T-shirts, Facebook, and Twitter. And have a nice day.